a trolling trust grow from a scene, and each human rise from the edge. We undo and suffer, lose and bleed, still we clash against the skies.
Is that all?
What is this? It's hard to believe. Is this still Amphorius?
I mean, at this point, I don't even know. I don't know why, but I'm getting some vibes from Horizon Zero. I mean, maybe even that other game. What was the name of that other game? The one where you get swim around in the ocean? And we even got ourselves a pet shark. I mean, friend shark guy. It is a beautiful game.
So many countless storage arrays. This would even rival the cyber prison of Inupis.
Look, what a magnificent sight. Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this. Would ID Silicii end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress. 0.
It's always so on time. Never late at all. It's okay, I get it. It's just trying to remind me how precious time is. I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk, and it glowed under the sunlight. It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment, and just stared at it in a trance. I wonder, did every Cyrene in the past feel that the nymph was beautiful? Would they also have recorded that scene into the Eternal Saga? So, could you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
Formatting complete.
As I expected. The answer is the remembrance. An Eon appearing in her dreams, 3 paths intertwining in Amphorius, and the garden trying to infiltrate this world at all costs.
Too many people here.
I have reasons to suspect that Fooley's gaze once swept over this world before the scepter completely fell into destruction, and that Cyrene basked in that divine gaze. Yes, we're thinking the same thing. Legend says that Fooley sits in meditation in the Anasrava Pure Land, spreading the seeds of remembrance across the universe. And when the cosmos ends, all the different realms will be reborn in their garden. If this sealed-off world is also within their gaze, then it's not too big of a stretch to surmise that they need a mechanism to save these incredible amounts of memories and store them somewhere out of the erudition's sight. And this mechanism was previously the Time Titan and their demigod, but after Amphorius entered an endless loop, it's that ceremonial blade.
Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that Eon records Amphorius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that Eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame-chased journey.
The ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of every recurrence, and at the end of every journey, Cyrene's soul took the extrapolated memories stored within the blade and buried them in this great tomb. That's how the memories of Amphorius transcended the loop and were continuously stored. while the scepter had to revert its progress over and over again because of loss in its logic. Fuli's blessing will
that's
not
what's going
disappear
on.
as long as this process keeps
Jesus
going.
Christ.
I knew their gaze never left. As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you, Amphorius won't be forgotten.
Cyrene encountered the Eon's gaze and regarded them as the hope to continue her world. That's why she offered them memories over and over, even if she had to turn herself into nothingness every time. As to why she insisted on keeping her human form and offering the memories through reading a story, it might have been the only way for her to maintain her sense of humanity and leave her mark in this world, even though everything was just her wishful thinking. Right. Based on the runes on the floor, the encryption key from earlier should be used here. There are 3 keys in total. We're 1/3.
Oops. Sorry about that, Dan. Okay, so let's do this.
I'll leave it to you.
Alright then, let's do this.
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. Every story I've told is like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
The path has appeared. Go!
On it, I'm on it.
Then, the sky sent down rainbows and showed the world a gentle smile.
Formatting progress. 93.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again. Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy. I've started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands. Where did the very first ripples want these memories to be sent to?
Formatting progress. 94. Point.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting, never changing, like the fate of the flame chase in every cycle. If I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen, then is this weighty saga just an overly naive dream?
Formatting progress. Process error. Analyzing. Process error. Analyzing.
Really? Are you encouraging me?
I don't think that's what's going on.
Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassing side of me. Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all, would it? Thank you for listening to me all this time. So, shall we continue?
Formatting complete.
The endless cycle took its toll on her. Even
Yeah,
Cyrene
he
could
wasn't
not resist
just fine
despair
now.
when
She was
faced
also
with
starting to suffer.
eternal stasis. Like Aslana, she started to wonder whether everything was futile.
I mean, it was bound to happen.
Indeed. But I still haven't figured out one thing. Who exactly was she talking to?
I mean, I thought she was
I
talking to
thought it was an
the
Eon
voice.
at first, but the way she talked, it didn't sound like praying to a god at all. Maybe she's talking to her imagination? A hero within? But that wouldn't explain the process error.
I mean,
No matter
again, I was
who
thinking
that
that she was
listener
talking to the
is,
voice.
Cyrene's storytelling is just a data stream for the scepter. Maybe, she thought, as long as she kept tossing drift bottles into the distance, someone was bound to pick one up someday.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Once again, Castor is offered her final embrace to death. And from then on, she started another lonesome watch. How wonderful would it be for someone to give her a real hug?
Yeah.
Epiekia 216 downloaded.
Alright, onward.
A devious cat. The trickery that fooled the...
The hand of Zagreus. Seems like we'll need it here. Maybe the room will only be completed after the modules are inserted into the slot.
Hey, here? Oh, there you go.
Orexis 945 downloaded.
Yeah, this time remind me a lot of Horizon Zero.
Midamos's road of strife once again reached its glorious
Something
and
else.
lonely end.
I'm not so sure. I know I see
As
something like this
always.
before on another video game. Oh lord.
Access denied.
We were denied access. Memories about strife are always so defiant and resistant. A fight is unavoidable. Come.
Hell yeah, bring it. I'm ready.
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Cannot hide! Darkness charge! I'll see you off.
I choose you.
Eternal sleep is the dead return! Darkness charge! Darkness charge!
May this faint dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Breaks over. Trust me.
We can do anything.
Mimi. Mimi.
I'm on it.
Mimi.
Darkness charge!
The future is bright.
Take a shadow!
Okay, keep it up.
Time to reach you.
I wonder what those numbers mean.
Hide! Darkness charge!
Please open up.
Nice.
Darkness charge!
Just like this it was definitely much easier than usual.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Polemos 600 down Eleos 252 downloaded. Branch number 2 archiving. Object recurrence number 3355033.
Can you just
7.
shut up already?
Progress.
Let me skip it.
31.313%.
There you go.
Nice. Let's go encapsulate the...
Got it.
Branch number 2 archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
I've been wondering, could all the memories we've encountered on the way be Everknight's traps? She still hasn't shown herself. That's very suspicious.
Now that you
But
mention
I
it,
can't think of a good reason for her to do that. I can only surmise that she's either still waiting, or someone's holding her back.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
there's
Let's
no way
keep
that
observing.
Black Swan should be able to do
Every
that.
ripple of these memories could potentially reveal to us Everknight's true goal.
We can only hope.
Let's go back and use the encryption key
Because
to
I
open a
pretty
new
much almost
path.
forgot about the Evernight. I should not, but still. I mean, from the little conversation we got, sounds like she's trying to protect us, but in a very misguided way.
So that's how it works.
Go upload the encryption key, just like last time.
You got it.
What could be behind this door? Glittering crystals? Or a beautiful world I've never seen before? If I tell you all the stories of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Emphorius' dawn in the next life?
The third encryption key belongs to the ocean. Let's get going.
Alright, here we go.
No memories appeared this time. It's a huge fan. Use the chrono vessel over there to stop it.
No, I was kind of expecting something else. Hello. Now what's going on here?
In the end, the fish returned to the ocean, her home where there was nothing left. For the sake of the future, she guarded the vortex to the end of the deep sea until the very last moment.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Look! She's over there.
So we're gonna have to remove all this water, right?
There really is no end to her perseverance.
Once again, the
Yep.
saga comes to an
Her
end.
and Final.
Everything
Those
is
two.
deathly silent, just like this very moment. It's another cycle of new beginnings, and another familiar reunion. Now that I look back, there was a period when I got really sentimental. I was so anxious, trying to find as many different memories as possible, hoping to bring some change to this unchanging destiny, and find the way out of this maze. But I won't do that anymore now.
Formatting progress 73 process error. Analyzing.
What?
Formatting progress 75 process error.
No need to feel sorry for me, good friend. If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue? I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long years I've spent waiting for the Deliverer, I've always had you here as an audience. Look at these memories I brought to you. They once existed, once sparkled under the sun. And now I can see through your eyes that they are still shining bright. Isn't that already enough? Now, I can rest in peace in the past. As for when tomorrow will come, I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Formatting complete.
Her transformation is painful to watch. Cyrene was always there during the 30 million recurrences. She recorded the flame chase journey in her own way on the reverse side of this world, depositing all the memories in this place. I'm increasingly certain that her audience and companion isn't some figurative entity.
But who is it then?
The deepest ruin in Amphorius. At the great tomb where the pasts of all worlds are buried. Who exactly is its master?
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Got a lot of
Anaxagoras once again completed the proof with his life. His answer was so complete. All he was missing was a last variable from beyond the sky.
Schema 720 downloaded.
World-bearing. This divine authority is so heavy that I do not know how I can even tell its story.
Yeah, I know this one.
496 downloaded.
Alright, one more. Oh boy, this one's gonna be kinda difficult.
Romance. In warm gold, forged the long staircase for humanity.
What?
How wonderful.
The runes on the fan. We need to use the chrono vessel to stop it first.
Oh, there was another one of those titans who was in my...
8 downloaded.
Do we ever got a chance to interact with it though?
Aporia 432 downloaded. Branch number 3 archiving. Object recurrence number 3.
That's the last encryption key.
Branch number 3 archived. Encapsulating encryption key. Encryption key encapsulation complete.
It's time to go back and activate the system in the middle of the Great Tomb.
Oh my god. At least there's no enemies here. It makes my job much easier. Right, going up. Here we go.
The third encryption key. And the final piece of the puzzle. I pray that you can dispel all the mysteries and lead us into the deepest bowels of this world.
Please don't say deepest bowels. When you see that, you can think of something else. Something not pleasant. Alright, let's see.
Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Amphorius was a great catastrophe, nurtured using the world as a factor. But how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him. My good friend, I'll read this book to you. For the 33,550,335th time. That way,
I think that's the one where we went there.
Memories alone.
I mean, when we arrive.
Formatting progress 23.815%. Process error. Analyzing.
It doesn't even make me feel cold anymore. It's like a ceremonial conclusion, ending every cycle's narration with a full stop. Then, there will be a new me returning here with new memories. Before I knew it, this palace we built together was no longer a dream that Cyrene alone indulged in. It's now a saga, composed by you, me, and all the flame chasers. It's our weak but endless prayer for tomorrow. There will come a day when someone turns over this nearly eternal page and awakens all the dust-covered memories, so they can be recalled by the world in a more beautiful form.
What the?
Process error. Analyzing.
That doesn't look good.
I'll read, and you'll listen, like how flowers always bloom, then wither. I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment for the next flower's bud. And you shall continue to wait here, protecting this garden of memories. That way, when the Deliverer arrives, the first thing they'll see is an endless sea of flowers. And our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance. And they shall become the epic known as I've written.
The texture of memories is preserved in countless pillars. She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles.
All right. Let's not make things so gloomy. The very first ripple cheered up her friend like this before she set off. It's a sentence full of blessings, so I want to say it to you as well. Come on, cheer up a bit, okay? I bid farewell to this beautiful world, so that we can reunite in your memories, in the way I want.
Oh? What's going on?
You will
Wait,
see
where did
the
he go?
footprints I left behind in the ripples of past reverie. I have never had any other fate beyond this memory. So
Again, I'm getting some
please remember
flashbacks
me
to other
with love,
games.
like that eternal footnote in all the faded sagas. Now, open this book. I'll be waiting for you in the past.
Operation authorized. Protocol name Illusion. Welcome to the Demiurge Matrix.
Yeah, where the hell is Dan? Again, I'm getting some flashbacks to other games. I mean, granted, this is impressive, but at the same time, I don't know, maybe Journey? Oh lord, so many serines. Oh god, there is a lot of them.
That listener lies behind this door.
Yeah. Also, this place now is starting to remind me of Tomb Raider. Okay, but this game is starting to remind me of a lot of places.
everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles.
There it is. A symbol.
Look, that symbol at the end of the room.
Yeah, but there's something else here.
It belongs to the 13th Titan, the unknown solitary god. The first new spore, Demiurge.
So we meet again.
Those who are lost
Every
remain
night.
lost.
Or as I like
While
to call
those who
you,
have
March
met
going to the
will meet
rebellion
again.
phase.
What a touching scene. The deepest place in this world is exactly the ideal location for the Trailblaze to reunite.
You're not the one we want to reunite with, ever, Knight. But you'd better explain everything to us. This tomb and the 13th Titan. Tell us everything you know.
You're too on edge, Danheng. I've always been honest with the two of you. Before we talk about Amphorius's destiny, why don't we lay aside our differences and take a moment together to mourn for the cruel truth?
Truth?
So you still haven't figured it out. Take another moment to look around. Look closely. You must be curious as to where the final Titan is located, right? What a good question that is. I too am curious. Because there's absolutely nothing here. Except a cold, empty void.